Hi, everybody. It's Miss Becky. It's time for story time again. Are you ready for story time? My friend Molly is. You remember what we do when we're ready for a story. It's, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Here we go, Molly. I'm going to sit you right here by Charlie. Charlie, where's Elsie? Where's Elsie? Here I am, Miss Becky. Here I am. I'm late. Oh, it's all right. And you still have your mask on, don't you? Oh, let me get your little hand fixed. Yes, I've been outside. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's take your mask off. You don't need it when we're home. Okay? We'll take your mask off. There you are. There's Elsie. Hi. And there's Charlie. He's still wearing his mask. I'm going to fix Charlie so that he doesn't have his mask on. Here we go. Sometimes it's not fun to wear the mask. I have a story for you about things that animals do that people can do. Have you thought about that? Things that animals can do that people can do? This is a book by Eric Carle. It's What story do you want? How about one about a naughty little girl? You want to do a naughty little girl. Elsie says, here comes Elsie. Elsie says, here I come, here I come. Okay, so I have a story about a naughty little girl who does a little bit something wrong, but I don't want to tell you who the title of the story. I want you to help me guess, okay? All right. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears living in the woods. 3 bears, yeah. They had a beautiful little house deep in the woods. And in the morning, there were 3 of them, and in the morning, Mama Bear got up and made oatmeal for everybody. And she said, come down to breakfast. And down the stairs came Daddy Bear and said, good morning, Mama Bear. And she said, good morning. And then Baby Bear came down the stairs. Good morning, Mama Bear. Good morning, said Mama Bear. Let's have breakfast. So they went into the dining room to eat breakfast, and the Daddy Bear took a bite of his oatmeal and went, oh, that's too hot. Way too hot. Let's go into the forest and pick some berries to put in our oatmeal so it won't be so hot, said Mama Bear. And Baby Bear said, oh, that's a good idea. So Daddy Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear went into the forest. Have you guessed the story? Have you guessed the story? Well, let's see if you do. Maybe you did. While Daddy Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear were out in the woods, I know what it is. A little girl came up to the woods, up to the house, and she said, oh, look at that pretty, pretty house. Do you know the story yet? I bet you do. She said, it's Goldilocks. Well, shh, don't tell everybody. Okay. So she went and looked in the windows of the house and said, oh, that's a pretty little house. I'm so tired. I think I'm just going to go in the house. So she opened the door and she went into the house. And in the living room, there were 3 chairs. A big one, a medium one, and a little one. And Goldilocks went in and sat down on the first chair, the big one. And she said, oh, no, it's too hard. Yes, I know what's going to happen. Shh. And then she tried the medium chair, and she sat down on it, and she said, oh, that's too soft. Yes, I know. Okay. And then she went to the third chair and sat down in the little chair and she said, "Oh, this is just right." And she sat down in the little chair and broke it. Oh, no, 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 she broke it. It was a bad thing to do. And then she said, "Oops." And she got up and went into the kitchen. And there were 3 bowls on the table with oatmeal in it. And she took a bite of the first bowl. "Oh, yum, this tastes so good." "Oh, it's too hot," she said. "Oh, I know, I know, I know. I know you know." Okay. Then she went to the middle bowl. She took a bite. "Oh, it's too cold." "I know. What's going to... Shh, Charlie." And she went to the third bowl and took a bite. And it was little. And she said, "Oh, this oatmeal is just perfect." And she ate it all up. Isn't that a sad thing to do? And then she said, "Oh, I'm so tired and I'm so full. I'm going to go upstairs and go and see what's upstairs." So she went up the stairs to the bedroom. And in the bedroom there were 3 beds. A big bed, a medium-sized bed, and a little bitty baby bed. And she laid down on the first bed. "Oh, that's too hard," she said. And then she laid down in the middle bed. "Oh, it's too soft," she said. And then she went over to the tiny, wee, little bitty baby bed. And she laid down and she said, "Oh, this is just perfect." And she fell asleep. I know, isn't that silly? Then the 3 bears came back to the house. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And they went into the living room. And Papa Bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." And Mama Bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." And Baby Bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair and they broke it." Oh, yeah, I know. Isn't that a terrible thing? Oh, no, oh, no. Daddy Bear said, "Don't worry, I can fix it, Baby Bear." And they went into the kitchen to put their berries in their oatmeal. And Daddy Bear, I know, he looked in his bowl and he said, "Somebody's been eating my oatmeal." And Mama Bear looked in the kitchen and she said, "Somebody's been eating my oatmeal." And Baby Bear looked in his bowl. He said, "Somebody's been eating my oatmeal and they ate all of it up." Oh, you gonna help him cry, Charlie? "Oh no, they ate all my oatmeal." "Don't worry," Mama Bear said. "I'll make you some more." And then they went upstairs to make the bed. Daddy Bear looked at his bed and he said, "Somebody's been laying in my bed." Mama Bear looked at her middle-sized bed. She said, "Somebody's been laying in my bed." And Baby Bear said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, and look, there she is." And there was Goldilocks going, "Gosh, gosh." And what did Baby Bear do, Charlie? "Get up, get up!" "Oh, no," said Goldilocks. And she ran down the stairs, out the door, and ran away. And Daddy Bear said, "That was a naughty girl." Yeah, you're right. So did you guess who the story was about? Did you guess about Goldilocks and the three bears? Yes, yes, I did. Okay. Did you like that story? Yes, yes, yes. Would you like another story next time? Maybe we can do one about a naughty boy. Would you like to do that, about a naughty boy? Oh, yes, please. Let's do one about a naughty boy. I'm tired of it being about naughty girls. Okay, we can do that. I think I can find a story about a naughty boy. All righty. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Storytime with Charlie and Elsie and our friend Molly. and the stories about animals and the things they do and say, and about a naughty little girl named Goldilocks. I'm not Goldilocks. I know you're not Goldilocks. Goldilocks has yellow hair, and you have pretty red braids. Right, you're not Goldilocks, are you? Bye bye. Come again soon to Storytime.